Hey everyone, it's Eunice. Welcome back to my channel. You're watching Sendandsent. Alright, so I did some damage on Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Hopefully you guys did too, so I don't feel as guilty. So let's start out with Abercrombie Fitch. I knew I wanted to hit up that spot. They had 25% off site-wide for their Black Friday event, so I picked up a few good basics. Abercrombie is known for their pants, honey, especially since I am 5 foot tall. So the first pair I got, it is a pair of brown straight leg trousers. I've already worn this like a bunch of times. It's just a really nice pair of brown straight leg trousers. I would say I did get this in an extra short length and it was still too long on me. So I ended up just kind of cutting it and cropping it on my own, which has already frailed, but that's perfectly fine. I like that distressed look anyways. I also got a pair of leather pants. I already have a pair of black leather pants from Abercrombie from last year, so I really wanted to get something a little funkier, and I ended up getting this patent leather brownish red brick color. Look how funky it is. I also got this in an extra short length and it hits me perfectly at the ankle. Thank God, because this was definitely not something I could cut or fray myself. I also ended up getting some more basic in bodysuits. I love bodysuits, especially for the winter times for layering purposes. So I just got a regular black bodysuit. Looks like this. I already kind of wore this and I actually took this out of the wash. The material is thick but not thick enough where you'll feel suffocated, but it's still thick enough to kind of keep you warm in the winter times. Another bodysuit, but in white instead. It's just a white turtleneck this time versus the other one was more of a crew neck. Oh my god, like I didn't realize how soft this was. It almost feels like it's fleeced on the inside, which is amazing. Next up we have Old Navy. Legend has it their products are very comparable to Aritzia, which I also bought, but I'll go over my Old Navy items first. I was really looking for like beige or khaki parachute cargo pant looking things that aren't too basic or worn by like every other girl right now. Ended up coming out with this. So this is a pair of joggers. It doesn't look like anything special, but oh my god, I think these are my favorite new pair of pants, especially for the winter time, because it has some sort of lining inside where it does feel thicker than my regular pants, and it just has like such a cool baggy like tomboy fit to it. I've wore this like multiple times already, and this baby is definitely coming with me for any winter trips this year. I got another pair of bottoms, also tailored to my shoulder length. I got a pair of flare black yoga pants. Not that exciting. This is probably like one of the very basic products that every girl has right now. It's just a pair of black flare leggings. Not that special, and again, I already wore this just because it's basic, man. I just throw this on. I also got another bodysuit. This is very similar to my Abercrombie one, but this is just in the beige color. The collar line is slightly different. In terms of thickness, it's pretty much around the same, but I would say this is probably cheaper than the Abercrombie one. So if you're kind of picking between the two, I would probably go with Old Navy. And since we were talking about Aritzia before, potentially having dupes between the two stores, let's go with the Aritzia. First thing I got is a pair of leggings. It's also a pair of flare leggings, but I really like the color. It's in this camel color. Oh my god, it's so soft, guys. This is part of the DNA butter line. What DNA? It's part of the TNA butter line. It does have like the little split on the bottom, which makes it a little bit more unique, I guess. It is longer than what I would usually wear just because this was a regular length. It wasn't short like the Abercrombie or Old Navy one, but I kind of could get away with it. I just kind of like pull it up towards my thigh, just make sure it's super high-waisted, and it kind of does the job. I got one of my favorite sweaters of all time from Aritzia. It had an oversized fit, and I just love the way it fit on my body. And then of course my ass washed it and dried it, and now it has become child size. Yes. R.I.P. I went to Nasty gal. They had 60% off everything. I think like a day after I purchased, it was 70% off everything, so I was low-key a little petty, but I really loved everything I got, so here it is. The first thing I really had my eye on was this cardigan. How cute! I love the color. It's like a cardigan bomber almost. It has zippers in the front, so it's not like your regular, you know, grandma cardigan. So I've been really wanting to incorporate more color into my winter wardrobe, and I feel like this is like the perfect way around it. For the rest of the stuff from Nasty Out, they're all accessories, starting with this scarf. It's a regular old camel scarf that looks like this. It is so soft, guys, and it has like the little fringe on the bottom. So cute. I wore this multiple times already, and I just sprayed it with perfume, and it's just like all good to go for winter. This baby right here, which has actually become one of my favorite bags because it's a really good size, and I really like the pop of color. Like I mentioned before, I'm really trying to incorporate like little colorful, vibrant elements into my wardrobe, and it fits like a good amount of stuff. I love carrying like a bunch of different things with me when I go out, so I really need like a substantial size to really get me through the day. We're talking about substantial size. I'm gonna bring something that's complete opposite, which is this small little golden bag. Guys, I really wasn't sure if I should keep this or not, just because I couldn't tell if it looked cheap, but the more I looked at it, the more I'm like, oh, it's gonna look really good in summertime when I have like a cute little dress and I just need like a little dainty handbag to go with me. Like, it also has a little crossbody strap if you want to make it longer, but I'm probably not going to. I like the look of this bag with the top handle part, so I'm gonna keep it that way. And it's cute. It has Mango. Mango had, I think, 50 off their site for selected products, starting with this sweater. Oh my, it looks like my neck disappeared. I really like that the top upper area is all black, so it kind of gives you like a slim down effect almost, and it's just really nice. I feel like this is so classic and something you can wear like for years on end. Another bag. This has also become one of my favorite bags. It looks like this. It's a very rectangular beige bag that I think is so simple and like so sleek and feminine. Love that. I got a pair of gloves because your girl's hand be freezing outside when I'm walking thin, but I would say they're actually not that warm. I think I need to get mittens, so I'm having trouble finding mittens that just look chic and cool, so let me know if you have some. The last thing I got is a hat. I love furry hats. I actually been looking for a furry black hat, so kind of like this but in black and a little fuzzier. This looks so cute and very wintry. Definitely taking this with me on my snowboarding trip soon. I just have two more things to show you guys that came from two different stores. So the first thing I got is a jacket, and it is this baby right here. It's a black furry jacket that I got from Marshalls. I didn't get this during Black Friday, but it was around that area, so I'm just gonna group everything together. It's a furry kind of peacoat jacket, and it was $59.99, but there was a original retail pricing from Cyrus, and it was over like $120. So I'm like, this is a good deal, let me get it. One more item to show you guys, which was very expensive, but I am obsessed with it. I'm talking about these babies. These are from Acne, and again, I didn't get this during Black Friday. I went, I think like a few weeks before Black Friday, to Woodbury Outlet, and I found these boots that were on sale. I think they were like $300, but it retailed for like $700, I believe. I might be making numbers up, but these are so cute. I'm definitely a boots girl, and I have like black boots in all different fabrics, but I don't have a lot of like light color boots, and I've been really liking like the cream palette, so I thought this would totally be up my alley. Wore it a few times already. They're very chunky and heavy. I definitely had to wear thicker socks just because the top area scratches my leg, but you know, fashion is sacrifice. Pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I show like $4,000 of products. Just kidding. I'm really excited to style all these pieces, but more importantly, just give my wallet a break. A break for like a week or two until I have to do last minute Christmas shopping. I hope you enjoy this haul. Please comment and like below, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.